Welcome to Swanmead News. Today I'd like to talk to you about two things that are really close to my heart. The first is going to be about the church building. Me and Mark have been down this week and we've met with some of the people on site, and just looking at what is happening in the church building is so exciting because we're really nearly close to having completed stage one. So we can see where the wet room's going to be, we can see where the toilet's going to be, we can see where the kitchen's going to be, and we have, a roof, we have windows, we have doors, and obviously we've got lots more to do, but this is really, really exciting. And part again, we're talking about activating finances, and we've obviously seen God do incredible things during this COVID season with people giving faithfully and God doing the extraordinary as we've trusted him with what he's told us to do. So that's the first thing I just want to tell you about. The second thing is about our precious Prue. Prue, this week, we had her funeral, which of course wasn't as we would have wanted it to have been. We know that our precious Prue Moon, who's been with the church since 1974, we would have had the place packed. We would have been celebrating an amazing life. Well, we can still celebrate an amazing life. We're hoping in a year's time to do, a special service, if that's, we can do that. But in the meantime, obviously, we've had her funeral with her close family members, and we have also got an opportunity to be able to share our condolences and to our memories of Prue on a special site, which I'm just looking up for you now, which is pruemoon.wixsite.com #condolences. That will hopefully come up as I say this. So if not, we will have links around the place for you to be able to get hold of that information. Okay, but I just want to say a little bit about my experience of Prue over 19 years. And Prue has been, I'm trying to say this without crying, has been an amazing woman of faith, an amazing friend actually, and an incredible supporter of this church and of me and Mark. I remember that when we first came here, she was the first person to come with a little food package and some really thoughtful things for us as a family as we moved into our house. And she had continued all those years to be somebody that we knew we could trust. We knew that she was an amazing prayer warrior. She was an amazing encourager. And so many of you will have been, as we used to call it, Prued, which meant that at the end of a service she would get you and she would speak God's word into your life. Prue loved God with all her heart, and she really wanted people to know that they too could have a friendship and a relationship with Jesus. So we are sad that she's no longer with us here physically on this earth, but we know she is face to face with Jesus, and we know she has fought the good fight, and she's, she has got the prize, and she's just an amazing example, and so we want to honour her today. I want to honour her for her life, for her, for her love of God, and I'm sure many of you will want to join in that as well as we honour our dear Prue. And now I'm going to hand over to Mark to speak to us about activating our finances.